Hello, Crouch Gaming here. I just wanted to do a bit of a chatty video about something cool I discovered. You may already be well aware of it, but you may not. And if you like a good stat, then you'll love this. I was on one of my random Google sessions, in between searching for women with 3 tits and 4-eyed dogs. Well, only joking, I wasn't really searching for 4-eyed dogs. I tried to find stats for Battlefield 4 populations, just to see how many people still played this game. And well, I'll get onto that later actually. I came across a website called battlefield4stats.com. I'll link it in the description. Now, if you play Battlefield and like a stat, go take a look. The level of detail the stats come in is awesome. I don't know how frequently this website updates, but I checked it against my battle log and it was spot on with me last playing about 5 PM yesterday. I'm an infantry player, and boy does it show on this website. For example, my kills with weapons are 58,424. With vehicles, 2,857. 95% of all my kills in Battlefield 4 come from guns. It also ranks you worldwide across all platforms and tells you what percentage of the world you're in. I found a few stats I'm pretty damn proud of, to be honest, and I really wasn't expecting them. One that I really enjoyed reading was that my sniper rifle accuracy is 35%, which means I hit 1 in 3 shots. Now, I'm sure there's uber elite super snipers that get far higher than that, but for me, 1 in 3, I thought it was great. I thought I missed far more than that. Kill death ratio, which I thought mine was pretty poor because of the way I play, I just sort of run and gun. But it actually put me in the top 6% of the world. And bear in mind, as I said earlier, I'm an infantry player, so I get shot. A lot. If you took out the vehicle users, I just wonder how high I would actually be. Other things, which I was expecting to be bad, were indeed very bad. I really don't think I should go into this. I have tried my utter hardest to master the art of flying helicopters, to the point where, after looking at these stats, I realised that I have spent 6 hours and 55 minutes flying a scout chopper. During that 6 hours and 55 minutes, I have achieved the epic grand total of 91 kills.
Whoa.
Now that stat alone is reason to quit. It's so fucking bad it's untrue. I cannot fly for shit. I bet 80 of those kills were me crashing into people by accident. The main stat I wanted to look at though was how many people still play Battlefield 4 and what do they play it on. On the first page of the website it shows who's online now and then gives you a 24-hour peak. So I jotted down the figures. In the last 24 hours, from obviously the point of this video being uploaded, PC peaked at 37,271, PlayStation 3 peaked at 28,376, which to be honest blew my mind. I wouldn't have even considered that many people were still playing old gen consoles, and you can see why EA have still been developing this game for that format. Xbox 360 peaked at 15,796, Xbox One at 32,942, and my choice, of course, the PlayStation 4 peaked at 44,573. So over the past 24 hours, the most popular platform for Battlefield 4 was the PlayStation 4, with the PC being second. Those figures combined show 158,958 people logged in over that last 24-hour period. 77% of those are playing on a console. There's been a lot of talk about the game being made easier. And thinking on those lines, let's not forget the laser beam cop shooter that is Battlefield Hardline, which was a complete flop on PC, but actually sees a peak on PS4 over the last 24 hours of 19,000. And that the game is being simplified to cater for console users. There's an air surrounding the PC players that possibly they're thinking this game is being dumbed down for consoles and believe that Battlefield 4 is just a PC game. There's one thing that I do agree with, and that is that this game has been dubbed down for consoles, and I want them to stop it. I am a console gamer, and the joy of this game is not restricted to the firefight against the player, but extended to the fact you have to keep that gun under control and play in a smart way that suits that weapon. Hardline's over-the-top laser beam accuracy gun model and over-the-top aim assist took so much satisfaction out of that game for me. When you get a kill in Battlefield on your pad, you've earned it, and it feels good. I don't get that experience when I play Battlefield Hardline, and for that reason I find it boring because I find it easy. So I hope they're not going to make that mistake. I think it shows that Battlefield Hardline is nowhere near as popular as Battlefield 4, and I think that's one of the main elements with it, aside from the obvious styling. As I said, I agree with one of those points. It also means I disagree with the other one. Battlefield isn't just a PC game anymore, which is obvious because I play it on a PlayStation 4, and so do, apparently, the majority of the Battlefield community. That doesn't need to have a negative effect on this game, and I think it just needs more time to develop it right so they get what everybody wants. I can understand certain console gamers having difficulty controlling this game, but for that I would say Call of Duty. That's your simple game with your easy gun mechanics. Battlefield is your hard, rewarding game, and it needs to stay that way. That's it for this video. I just kind of went on a rant. And as always, any comments or questions, please leave them below. If it turns out that this website is absolute nonsense and proven to be false, then I'll take this video down. But that's all for now. Have a good day. As a side note, of course, these are my opinions.